Very big welcome to this All Japan Junior High School Championships Women's Individual Finals then. And we start with the under 40 kilos category. Kimura in red here against Nakayama in white. And straight away they drift towards the edge of the area. So they'll have to be a little bit careful about that. Nakayama from Saitama Prefecture and Kimura from the Fukuoka Prefecture. And again drifted off towards the edge there. That's going to be a Shido, I think, but not for the edge. For the sleeve grip there, Kimura taking the edge of the sleeve. So straight away, Shido for Kimura. Two Shidos clear. At the end, if there's no score, we'll win it. It won't go into golden score. If it's 2-1, then it will go into a golden score. I can tell you, these 3 minutes go very, very quickly. Well, they've got to come straight back up. If they go onto their knees, it's got to be straight back up and can't just do drop seoi-nages. And they've got to be a little bit cautious as well with the kumakata. Kumakata, encouraged to be sleeve lapel. Not so much with the hand over the back, around the collar. So lively, 40 kilos final. Both very, very keen. No action there. There's going to be a Shido there for white. Nakayama gets Shido. So that's one apiece. Look how they're drifting towards the edge. And one of the key points actually at senior level is that 2 feet out course, it's immediate Shido, but they've got to realise they have to fight within the yellow area. Much better to stay in the middle. Kimura coming forwards. Nakayama, 2 feet nearly went outside the edge there, and that's Shido's thrown away. They can't afford another Shido. Either one of them can afford it. Just 50 seconds left. Is it going to go into golden score? It's going to be another Shido here. I think, well, it's Nakayama for protecting her lapel. So Nakayama gets a Shido for protecting her lapel, and straight away Kimura comes into the attack. Now then, they clash in the middle. Ochi. Seoi-nage just manages to get some drive off the legs there. "16 seconds, and that's 2 Shidos apiece. Another Seotoshi there from Nakayama. Nakayama trying to pile on the pressure here. Kimura can't afford to fall behind. So the time goes, and we go into golden score. So golden score, Nakayama definitely the one that's taking the initiative. Nakayama has to be first, and it's got to be good attacks. Has to have rotation. Another couple of attacks, and I think it will be a third Shido for Kimura. Remember, those Shidos carry into golden score, and And Kimura just piling the pressure on there, hoping, I think, for a Shido for Nakayama. Is she going to get it for pushing? Well, she gets it for the Kumakata. Kimura gets the third Shido. Nakayama is the champion. Next, the under 44 kilos category, and Tomita of the Shimane Prefecture is up against Shirokane of Nagano Prefecture. Shirokane in white, Tomita in red. Right against left here. Nice change of direction there from Tomita. Tomita drops underneath there and she's looking for the turn into the Osai Komi. Looking for, oh well, a Shido there for Shirokane. So Tomita, certainly the one just taking the initiative and pushing forwards. Saying that, Shirokane now comes in for the attack in Newaza. Can she turn this into the Osai Komi? She might get it. Now that's very close. Can she get the leg out? Can she tie up the top half? Well, that was that looked to me as if it had a possibility of ending in an ippon there. But anyway, the referee, Mate, stand up. Tomita has another chance. See a Toshi there, Tomita. I don't quite know what the referee is looking at there. The referee wants the supervisors just to have a little look. Not sure if it might be two knees, and it is. Two knees then for Tomita, and both of the knees hit the ground at the same time, so it's got to be either coming back up immediately or one knee only. And driving off the back legs, of course. Very important that everything's working together. So Tomita, Shido on the board. Certain rules in this lower age group, the under 17s, trying to encourage the more traditional grip, sleeve lapel, and to encourage the working of the kazushi, suriti, and the feet, of course, as well. But the transition also important. This could turn into the hold down here. The referee having a little look here just to see how close that was. Tomita attacking every time in Newaza. Shirokane, left-handed, having her sleeve dominated at the moment. They can't go off both sleeves either. Pretty even this, other than the penalty. Oh, nice technique there from Shirokane. Well, the hips were well across there from Shirokane. Tomita gets a second Shido. So now she knows, time running out, and Tomita is on the attack. 30 seconds left. She's 2 Shidos down, so when the 30 seconds goes, she'll lose the match. And that might be a Shido for 2 knees as well. But this time, I think to Shirokane. So the supervisors having a look at the video replay just to see what the situation is. Shirokane ready to come forwards. Tomita knows what she has to do. I think you might just say Hajime, and they do. So Hajime then, 25 seconds left. Tomita still has a chance. She's going to pile on the pressure. If Shirakani gets a Shido on the board, then it might go into golden score. Five seconds left of this under 44 kilos final. Shido to Shirakani, and that means that it's going to go into golden score. So Tomita still in it, and away we go again. It's still 2 Shidos to 1, so one more Shido to Tomita and it will be all over, and Shirakani goes back into the attack. Some good Newaza attacks as well in this final. Well, both of them want to get on with it. Always a shame when you see Shidos dictating a match. That's what they want to do, get the Ashiwazas going. Shirakani coming forwards. Tomita, oh, just a clash. Just a clash, and it happens sometimes. There's no intention there. It's fighting hard for the Kumakata. Now then, Tomita. No hands there really with the attacks, but Shirakani, she feels that a bit more pressure. Third Shido will go to Tomita. They're both on the sleeves. Got to go in. Shirakani comes forwards again. Tomita. She realizes time running out. Pressure is on. Wow, good match between these two. Almost changed to the other side there, Tomita. And that was a good attack there from Shirakani. Now up to Tomita. Over 1.5 minutes gone in golden score, and that was a good Tsuyotoshi attack there from Tomita. Left against right, once again proving very difficult for both fighters. Wow, that was an attack without the hands there from Tomita. That could cost her. That could cost her. Oh, she gets away with it. Now Shirakani comes forwards again. Well, Tomita attacked there with no hands. You've got to be careful. Got to keep the hands on. And Shirakani now into the attack. Well, again, no hands there from Tomita. The referee allowing it to carry on. Arm over from Tomita. Looking for the turnover again, Shirakani. Tomita pushing forwards. needs to pile on the pressure. Ashiwaza. And now Shirokane again attacking. And this time Tomita looking for the Osai Komi. Can she turn her? Gets the bottom half over there. Needs to control the top half. Three minutes into golden score. What an epic final this is. Under 44 kilos final. And again Shirokane goes in. Tomita now needs to fire back. Well, I think that might be it. I think Tomita's going to get the third Shido. And Shirokane, on result of that last technique there, wins the title. So after that epic fight, we've now got the under 48 kilos final. Shimizu in red, Yamashita in white. Well, that was really a long match, the previous one. 2 matches in one. This is also opposite here. Shimizu right-handed there, Yamashita left-handed, and a nice little ashiwaza from her. Yamashita from the Nara Prefecture, Shimizu from Nagano Prefecture. 47 prefectures representing in this tournament here at the Kodokan. Dominating the sleeve, got to use the sleeve grip though, have to use it, can't just push it down. Now, what could possibly be a Shido here. And she pushes the sleeve down just once too often there. Shimizu gets a Shido for it. Tsuyotoshi from Shimizu. Can't just push it down, got to use it. Action, reaction. We see it so often now, don't we, in international competition there. The sleeves being pushed down, but now we see that a lot of them are using the sleeves in order to get action, reaction. She's the one, Shimizu, who's looking all the time for the big Seanagis. Mashita needs to take the initiative herself. Shimizu, Shido down. She's the one putting in the work. There's the Wazari there from the Kouchi. Good change of direction there. And she just suddenly switched. Brilliant change of direction. Now, can she tie up the top half? If she can get that leg out now, she just needs to hold for 10 seconds. She's got the Tatishio Gatami, and she just needs to hold it now for 10 seconds. Shimizu then with a beautiful change of direction, and she's going to become champion there. Wazari Awazeti Ippon. Nice transition as well, and that was a beautiful bit of judo there from Shimizu to win the under 48 kilos category title. The under 52 kilos category final. Kitajima, Tokyo, up against Suzuki of Aichi Prefecture. Kitajima in red. A nice ashiwaza straight into the attack there. Suzuki on the defensive immediately. Kitajimi dominating the sleeve and looking for the way in for the Uchimata. She'll have to take the initiative here, Suzuki. Looking for that way in there, right against left, but she wants the right leg and then the support leg there to go as central as possible. Got to be careful for the Sakeishi. Sometimes difficult to know what is a false attack and a poor attack. That was a false attack there. Suzuki gets a Shido for it. Using the feet nicely there, Kitajima. Oh, she's gone out. I thought she skipped out the area there, Kitajima. Should be a Shido for skipping out. So Kitajima gets a Shido. Suzuki also has a Shido, but it's Kitajima looking for the Uchimata. And that was still game on. No mate there, and that Uchimata there scores the Wazari. Always looked as if she was going to be in there with the Uchimata, Kitajima. She's still looking for the way in. Seotoshi this time. Suzuki has a quick look up at the clock and realizes that time is running out. One minute 16, Wazari up, Kitajima. Can't rest on her laurels though. She has to make sure that she piles on the attacks. Both looking for the Ouchigari, but Kitajima, she's also looking for the Uchimata. Seoinagi, Seotoshi, and now can she get the turn? She can waste a few valuable seconds here. Kitajima ahead in this under 52 kilos category final. Some great champions have won this title. The great Abe Uta, Koga Wakano. Two brilliant champions for Kumi Tomoko. There's a lot of former Olympic champions have come through this event. Has the sleeve now, Kitajima just needs to hold off without being passive. Two seconds left and it's all over. Kitajima wins the final with that beautifully executed Uchimata, the under 52 kilos category finalist, and she's the winner. Under 57 kilos category, just about to happen, and we've got Hori in red against Ota in white. And straight into the attack there, Ota. Ota of Hiroshima Prefecture, Hori of Nara Prefecture. Changing from right to left, Hori. Fighting the right-handers, but oh, that was a nice technique. Uchimata there, and directly into the hold, and well, definitely Togata there, but Ota with a well-timed turn out of that hold down there. Hori with a beautiful Uchimata to go into the lead. Well, she's changing from right to left here, Hori. Dominating the grip, and the stance is definitely causing all sorts of problems for Ota. They'll have to grip up. Otherwise, the Shidos will start. Protecting her lapel grip there, Hori, so she gets a Shido. Well, that was a drop there from Ota. I think it's going to be a Shido up for Ota. Dominating the grip, Ochigari. Not far off there, change of direction there from Hori. Now looking for the turnover into the Osai Komi. Can she get it? Oh, she's not far off. If she can just take it that little bit further here, she might have the Osai Komi. It's tight round the waist. Mate called. Didn't quite have it tight enough. We're into the last minute. Ota has to come forwards. Hori, she's going to get Shido for that. Hori, I think. High lapel. Well, it's not. There's a Shido apiece there. That means 2 Shidos for Ota. And now Hori, really in the driving seat. Last 30 seconds. Can she get the turn? She's going for the turnover again. Has a quick look up at the clock there. Sees it's 25 seconds. Bit of information from her coach. Needs to keep it moving. Needs to stay dominant. Now, can she waste a few more valuable seconds into the last 10 seconds? Good Newaza. This is good attacking Newaza. The referee, though, he knows. 5 seconds on the clock. Ota comes forwards. And Hori just needs to hold off, and she has done. Hori wins. That Wazari from the Uchimata was enough to win her the title. Hori wins in the under 57 kilos category. Under 63 kilos category final, Tomota of the Fukuoka Prefecture up against Morita of the Nara Prefecture. Morita in white, Tomota in red. Right to right. Always, you look at that front leg and you want to have a little go at it, and it's got to be strong if you do. Right to right, left to left. It's always the strong front leg. Of course, the kumakata is so important as well. That almost went against the arm there. Mota gets away with it. So many Sodi situations go against the arm. Ochigari! Ochigari there, and Morita drives off the back leg there, and Tomota lands flat on her back. What a brilliant ippon that was, and what a landing. Morita scores with a beautiful Ochigari, and she is the champion. The under 70 kilos final. Katsumata of the Yamanashi Prefecture in red up against Hayashi in white, representing Osaka. And this is left to left. Uchimata. Katsumata puts the leg in, and then it's all about readjustment of the back leg. Look at the readjustment. Uchimata! Does she get the Wazari? Did she get the landing? They might have a little look at that to see if she got the landing there. That readjustment of the support leg there. But she didn't get it. So didn't quite get the 90-degree landing. But That's the grip there. Fairly high on the lapel. Good sleeve grip. Katsamata dominating, and there's the Uchimata again. Now can she readjust it again? Hayashi hasn't attacked yet, so she's just about ready to get a Shido, I think. Katsamata again. Here's the Shido for Hayashi. Bit of a clash with the Kumakata. So now Hayashi, it's up to her. Snap the grip off. Can't just snap it off. You've got to keep going forwards. Got to try and keep the two grips on if possible. When you ask any lefty whether they like fighting somebody that's also left, and they'll say no. Second Shido there for Hayashi. Katsamata in control here. Still no score on the board yet. Uchimata. Possibility of a third Shido. Katsamata needs to do exactly what she's been doing so far. First into the attack. There's the Uchimata. Another couple of attacks, and I think it'll be all over. Oh, front leg. Well, that front leg there was the danger leg. Kouchi Ouchi. There it is again. And she's got to attack with it, though, Katsamata. Can't feed the leg in and keep it there without attacking. Hayashi starting to panic a little bit. Attacks the front leg, though. And a nice little sasai there, just changing the direction. Well, it's always the front leg that's the danger. And now Hayashi started to come back into this, using her feet to get out of danger. And all of a sudden, we've got a different contest here. Because Hayashi now piling the attacks on. Katsamata might just get a Shido. Well, I think it's all over, and there were two clear Shidos, and Katsamata wins the title because of those two clear Shidos in the early rounds. The plus 70 kilos category then, with Matsumoto in red, Sakamoto in white. Matsumoto representing Okayama Prefecture, and Sakamoto, Kyoto Prefecture. And looking for the Osodagari there, Sakamoto. Snatch the grip off. And that'll be a Shido for snatching the grip off there, Sakamoto. If she does snatch it off, she needs to go forward straight away. Look at the defense there from Matsumoto. Tries the Sasai. And now, can she get the turnover for the Osai Komi? Looking for the Newaza. Clash of grips here, so I'm not quite sure what the referee's going to do there. So gives Matsumoto a Shido as well, one each. It's got to be positive with the Kumakata, has to be positive. If you snatch one off, you better go straight back in again, or if you snatch one off, make sure that you've got either the sleeve or the lapel grip on, and then attack off it, of course. And now Sakamoto looking for the Hashiguruma, and trying to come across. There's Sasai again there from Matsumoto. Sakamoto gets a second Shido. And that was an attack without any hands whatsoever. And she's getting away with it. She's not going to get a third Shido yet. But if she does one more, that's the last chance for her. Sakamoto. Definitely on the back foot here. Sakamoto knows that she only has one more chance. All her chances are gone, actually. And Matsumoto now, a couple of good attacks could wrap this up. Sasai again. Matsumoto needs a really good attack now. And Sakamoto will probably get the third Shido. That's an attack there from Sakamoto. Is it going to be classed as an attack? Yes, it is. Sometimes difficult to know whether it's a poor attack or a false attack. Matsumoto definitely the stronger of the two, that's for sure. Did she duck underneath there? I thought she ducked underneath. Looking for the lapel and the sleeve. Sakamoto not giving up yet. 14 seconds left. Well, Hajime called. Matsumoto pushes forwards. Sakamoto again attacks strongly. Another Sasai there from Matsumoto. Well, the bell has gone. I don't think anybody's heard the bell go. Now they have. Away they go. It's in golden score. Equal amount of penalties. Now both pushing hard. They realise that one more penalty could cost the match. Plus 70 kilos category. Well, it's Matsumoto and Sakamoto that get the penalties, and that means then that Matsumoto wins the title at plus 70 kilograms.